Now this util goes over the A bomb site where only one man resides for NAVI.
Oh, they're wrapping B.
Movistar Riders looking like they want to go for a mid to B here, and that would be playing into the hands of NAVI, who are triple stacked in this side of the map. Oh my goodness, it looked like they were going to avoid danger, but instead they've gone right to it. Mopos might have opened with the first, but still tucked in at the back. Electronic and Perfecto. Perfecto making contact first is dead. They don't check for Electronic, but he's dead after one. It's Movistar taking the pistol. They walk in to a fully stacked bomb site. Because these guys have been, you know, real grinders, especially some of the names in this team, floating around for a long old while now. Simple with his Eagle. First man found, he's hungry for more.
Yeah, but at the same time, good choice to give it up. 30 seconds, getting dropped a long smoke, not ideal. They ran through the long smoke in the pistol round though. However, doing it here would be a little more dicey. They're going to go up short instead. 20 seconds, a couple of well-placed headshots can go a long way. Sunday Young on the balcony. Bit of range for the 5-7. Simple waits to deny the prompt, and Sunday Young is not cleared. He gets some damage off. Simple peeks into the spray, and Sunday Young sends one to the grave. 2-on-2, jumping through the smoke, denied by Mopos, and that plant gets down with seconds to spare. Electronic, unfortunately, is too far from this round. He can give it a go, but is there hope?
Gun for him to grab. Oh, there's a Galil and Boiler, but he's gone for the Mac-10. Doesn't know about the rifle, and so the swing from Pitt gonna seal the deal. Mopos with 4. He's having a really good start to this game.
He can watch for this rotation, and once he deems that there's no lurker in this round, he can come back to the B bomb site. Deaths is going up short instead to kill those rotations. 30 seconds, it's all on the anchors.
Yeah, Mopos leading the charge, right? As mentioned, this is kind of the wild guy of the team. He's going to get shot in the back. They haven't cleared out Perfecto yet either, who's just being a nuisance in the back of the site. Still, only good for one. Death's dead, trying to cut down rotates. So right now, 2 versus 3 for the Movistar Riders. You would have loved Death to go 1-for-1 there, made this that much easier for these players in the post plant, but you got to play the cards you're dealt here. NAVI looking to make contact over towards Ruins, is not getting faced yet. While he's going in, the only spot left unchecked at the back of the site is Nubox, so they should be aware of this as they move in. They've spotted him over on the Ruins side. Alex with the first. Can't go any further than that. The defuse getting held already by Electronic. He had full faith in the cover from Simple.
Yeah.
Чё, блин, инта? Спасибо. Это чё, блин, тайфикс? Это нет, нифига. Заходил туда с хинами, выиграл, но аж бабочку и себе. Ничего себе, тайфикс сорвал дропа. Гагайся по ссылке, ты получишь до 6 баксов себе. Куча режимов, быстрые выводы и халява. Это все доступно тебе. Ссылка в описании. Что это? Эксклюзивный код на 500% пополнению? Вау!
Simple. Normally been good in this mid-fight. Will that hold true now? Yes, it will. NAVI on the receiving end of that one. Simple, even though he's mollied wide, still going to hold the line with a double. He's lived up to the hype. He's done what he had to do here and has repelled this mid-take successfully. Deaths does not want to chance it continuing in towards that A play. Still too strong, too leaning here for NAVI after losing bit early on. Electronic has said, let's just stick to our guns on this one. Perfecto is bailed out by Electronic and comes back in for more. Wow. Death spammed out, and that is a lovely hold. And he's used it to net an opening kill again for the Movistar Riders.
Call him the Spanish Alex, but not this Alex, the other one, who's not Spanish.
He's going to make that joke earlier as well.
Right, boost up is lovely. Electronic actually takes a 1 and a bit down. Alex is very low here, and he might have to go through that smoke. It's going to be Mopos instead to lurk down long side. Simples here. Mopos reads the re-aggression though. It's the timing. He just turned back, and that's when Sunday Young attacks, leaving this to a B play. It's very obvious right now. That's why Simple's begun this rotation. Perfecto can call for flashes over the top of Coffins, and he likely will. Drops his smoke. Instead, boost up. Simple, who wants to be set up not just with the grenades, but also with position. Infecto runs that rotate, and again, will they fall for it? Yeah, they don't check the boost. They hear that CT player reset, and the last thing they expect is a man on top. NAVI stay that way, 4-3 in the lead. Only going to cause more problems.
Yeah, here they go. Simple playing around the pit. All right.
Eventually.
Tried to give the illusion it was clean. Won't be able to stop the plant, but he is still here in the back line. Flushed out eventually. It's only Mop-pos left. Smoke kills are this guy's speciality, but this one's one bridge too far on the fade.
Oh, that's a beautiful headshot for Mop-pos. Now it's only Perfecto. This is their best chance of breaking through.
Yeah, best chance they've had yet. Perfecto needing something big out of him here. Back of the site, set up by the flash. He will burn out Alex, but it's a one and done. It's not really enough. Over at Banana.
Wow.
Miss shot for Sumpire. Simple deletes him. Mop-pos still putting bodies in bags at the end of the day. Has kept Movistar Riders in this one.
Don't stand up, Deaths, unless you want a new haircut. Double dark and no molly to clear it. This could be lovely. We're going to flash. Oh, Deaths is screwed, you think. He turns away, though. Still blinded. Can't get the random shot off this time. And they don't know about the double dark. Davy sits in the back and he's cleared to perfection. 3 kills from Simple on the retake. And Sumda Young helps out with that supportive utility. It's another round for NAVI. When will they stop? Movistar Riders pick that B site. Finally, the AWP, its first kill rings out on this T half, and that's drawn electronic back. It's going to leave long open. Suddenly, this setup on Balk would have been nice, but they're going to drop back into pit instead. Moto smoke down. Death is going to play behind it. Movistar Riders, 25 to go.
Yeah, Sumda Young making noise in big pit, going to draw them in. Simple tucking himself away. Bait and switch going to be the answer here, hoping that Sumda Young can get all the attention and Simple can get all the glory. Sumda Young with the first. Bombs going down now. Simple caught out in the pit, and Sumda Young falls. He does all he can, but it's not enough. For Perfecto, rotating up through Banana. He's a long way away. You see that frustration setting into this round. Doesn't even really get a chance to play.
Mop-pos is still there, waiting for the time to strike. It's going to present itself, it has to. And so it's Shao. Mop-pos can't find more than one, though. And Perfecto, who's been having trouble at the back of the site, has nowhere to move. That nade has impacted him. They're just shooting through until he's dead. Sumpius again with the AWP. Puts a kill down range, and that molly might push Electronic forward eventually. They don't realize. Blind still gets the kill. Alex will trade that, though. Forget the plant. You're getting fragged out. You're getting faced.
CT smoke just faded. You needed to hit that, Alex. That is a beautiful shot onto a scoped up Simple.
Put down low early. Very impactful damage through the smoke. Bit might get caught. Fades out. He goes flying. Wow. Makes it to Mars.
That's crazy.
Perfecto.
I feel like even his smoke went really high. That's wild. All right. All right. Perfecto. Trying to hold on. That molly would be big, Alex. You're not living that one. Burnt out by the B site anchor. They're going to change their mind. Davy G's giving them a reason to go towards A. Electronic, can he win this? If he does, that's going to throw the round through a loop. Now they've got to go back into B. Sumpius with one, but Simple lies in wait. Oh, he's playing the trigger discipline. Playing with his food till he knows he can have it all. There's one, there's two, and it's a 9-6 half for NAVI, closed out by Simple in style.
No, not really. But Sumpius is going to have to pick his pieces back up and put them in place to win this pistol.
Oh, well, there's the opener, Davy G, and the boys over here in mid, collapsing on the take. Simple turns around and nails that shot. All right, the
chill.
Simple. The shark patrolling the waters here. He can sense you, he can feel you from miles away. Smoke in front of him. Need to follow. Knows he's gonna have to get this bomb back at some point. And there's the shot nailed by Mop-pos, who
the face bit will make it there, but for how long will he live? Not much more time. Mop-pos, oh, the smoke is a bit awkward, but it might bounce back and give him a way out here, not with the boost in play. Simple over the top, takes him and tries to chase down a second. The Movistar Riders want to keep this advantage, play this crossfire. Simple is so oppressive right now, but they run through the smoke and they put them both to bed. Just some Young now having a bit of a stinker, and the smell continues as Movistar find a night.
Well, the rest of NAVI are grouping for this B play. They've smoked off CT. They want to go, and they want to go now.
Yeah, a couple of kills, a couple of entries into the bomb site, and now guns to be picked up by NAVI. This could get very, very weird, very, very quickly. Perfecto's got one flash, try and force one more engagement. Simple fakes across, goes back to pool. He's committed, but he has armor. Young stuck a banana with no one coming from his side. They're all on CT. He can get that info. It's risky, but once he does, he can enforce his team in the bomb site. He's been smoked off. He might just have to play close to it so he can run through. Perfecto's going to flash him into spawn. Simple playing for that contact on Coffin. There's two coming from this side, but he can't put up anything. And now it's just the pistol in the middle of the open, overwhelmed as well. Just enough time for the defuse. Puts the lead in the palms of the Riders. Utility is mostly out. Sumpire's re-aggressing. Electronic has to hit this quick, and he sees the shadow, but he can't get the kill. Smoke on Arch. Bit is running it, trying to get this kill deep into the pit. Bit can't connect, and Davy G is stalling him like a savior. Death's traded after one, but Simple so low, he should be a dead man here. And Sumpire's has the cross into the site. There is no saving this one for Perfecto. 1v4, no time to do it. Sumpire's back at the bomb site, and even with this kill, the plant has to come as well. Sumpire's buys enough time and closes it for Movistar. 11-9. Oh,
They're getting pushed down banana. Perfecto is going back.
Oh, did he hear it?
I don't know. He's looking. He's looking. It looks like he heard something. Yeah, he knows about this one, but it doesn't matter. Still dead. 15 seconds. Sumpire's with the flick, going back in for even more. And now he knows one kill on the right man could win the round for Movistar. Electronic's going to get rid of him, but the bomb is dropped at short. Electronic cannot win the round. This one sails on by NAVI. And they even look to find him after time. He's going to get out with the gun at least.
NAVI need to lick their lips and chow down into this B bomb site though. However, this perfectly timed rotation of Sumpire's is here.
Yeah, nails that opener. This fight between him and Simple, you said it earlier, was routinely getting won by Simple. Well, now it's starting to go the other way, in a big way at that. Electronic will snuff out one of these B players, but there's still two more to fill that hole, to fill the void. Trying to chase Sumpire's down is Electronic. The AK now getting this reload off. No, he's out with the Deagle. Looking for a gun. He wanted to try and throw the AWP out of the map, make it expensive.
Go down in the series 0-1 going into that. What can be a very 50-50 map at times. Fast B rush through the Molotov. They don't smoke it off. They take some damage on the way in, and these M4s are shredding them right now. Mop-pos is even going to come through the smoke. Oh, jump shot by Perfecto. Maybe there's still hope.
Yeah, but this wraparound, man, it pretty much seals the deal. Simple wasn't ready for it. That's clean for Perfecto. This is an unwinnable 1v2, at least it's meant to be. And with that swing, there's the deal sealed. 14 for the Movistar Riders.
Electronic's dead in mid, that lurk goes nowhere. There's a second man to do it, but he's announcing his presence. Young will back up, go towards this B bomb site, but Movistar Riders, they've given up the site. They're playing the boost to taste NAVI's own medicine, and look at this spawn crossfire. Even though the smoke's going to come down, we're going to have 3 players shooting through the smoke.
Yeah, Mop-pos isn't even playing for early contact. He's waiting for them to cross on in and just deny them as they jump up from pool. It's perfect for Mop-pos, who rains death down over the top of that smoke. Young, tall above the rest, trying his hardest. But as the game's gone on, his team have come alive around him. He's still giving us these big performances, still giving us these big multi-kill moments. And now he's got that shining star supporting cast around him. Simple knows that someone's got to make a difference. And
well, they're already guaranteed a spot there. They want a first-class flight through the smoke with a flash. Mop-pos, he started it. He's here to end it as well. 2 left up for NAVI. The bomb can get down just about, but Movistar are here to close the net.
Yeah, they haven't really been panicky in these retakes. They're going to hold the line with some Pius's AWP, wait for the rest of the gang to join him. Firing it off a little soon. Some Young is wider on the angle. Deaths didn't understand that, and Some Young has torn down these two retaking players. Navi G's been spotted now as well. And even though he's done damage, he's in a world of hurt. 1v2. Don't you dare. It's good. Smoke on the bomb. Taps it out to bait this spam. Some Young dead. Just Electronic left to beat. And Navi's going to find him. 1v2 to do it. Ending it in style. Movistar locking their map pick. 16-9. Flawless CT side. Navi, eat your heart out.
That's a tilter.
Fast up con for Navi. Running into the back line of the Movistar Riders. Perfecto nails that shot to Alex, and he even chased down Some Pius, but he doesn't want to give up the jungle. Will eventually have no choice at the hands of Some Young, who goes on a bit of a tear with that Glock. Gee, kind of a cool idea. Underhands that smoke to give himself more room to get through the murder hole. Oh, they're out. Electronics also walking out con. He wants his piece of the pie, yeah. Sun Pius with the burst, and makes it a double. The scout doing it all. And this force fight for the Movistar Riders looking real good as it roars to life. Perfecto juggles his gun out, juggles another gun out. He's juggling. It's a circus in the palace, and Mop-Oz is here with the backstab to seal the deal.
To win the round from his position. Simple though, he's new to this area. He's going to be a little bit confused checking it. Mop-Oz gets that kill, gets a molly down, and lives to tell the tale.
Yeah, man, fists out, and he lamps him up in the apartments. Bit out through con. It's almost the turnaround, but almost ain't going to cut it. Down to 2 for Navi. Up through this con smoke and into the A play. The boost isn't going to spot a thing for Mop-Oz. They're already past him. Back in CT, Some Pius waits with this AWP. Molly in jungle does give up the aim of the game. That smoke's going to fade soon, and now Perfecto's dead. Some Young followed up onto. Some Pius ringing out with that AWP at range. He's so content taking these dry fights at ramp. It's hit this timing.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
hello. This is weird now.
Bye.
Kind of odd.
He's not gonna find anything.
And he's going to go into the jungle, and now he's like, okay,
Oh.
okay. Just, there's knife fight, and there's Alex with the turnaround. Perfecto. 1 versus 3 with the P250 in a dream. There's an AWP scoped in on him. AK up at the stairs, and they'll run him down. Some Pius doesn't hang around on that. Mid taken by Navi. Mop-Oz playing around this smoke. He loves smokes, man. Oh, bits clean.
Gets a bit of an early warning with this lovely angle. Talk of which, Some Pius catches one of the cat split players. It's only bit there. Now they're going to come through the apartments. Navi, his back is open, but Some Pius has the cover from A as well. 2 kills, 20 seconds. Got to be lights out headshots here, and Navi is not giving it up. Waits for the flash. It actually blinds him from CT spawn. Not ideal. Navi fake it. No, sorry. Quick stick for Simple. Perfecto provides cover. Deaths is on a very well-timed flank though. Round in the palm of his hand. Simple turns back and sees him. And Deaths now up against the world's best, and he can't stop him. Simple, first kill of the map in a crucial gun round. Yeah, Some Young's been getting very unlucky in some of these rounds. Back on last map, he gets, Bit wins that. Some Young got wallbanged by Mop-Oz on B. Alex top mid, puts on 1 before Simple trades, and with bit legged, he should be dead, but he's not. Keeps things in a 3-on-3. And Navi G coming from top mid is too late to stop this plant. Navi, they're going to be a little confused as to why the site is so empty, and that will delay them. But still getting time to plant and pick post-plant is everything. Simple, he hears his flank, but bit caught in the middle of the open, finished off. Navi G drops Simple, and Perfecto in another clutch, a 1v1 to get it done. Death's out from market, and Perfecto makes it perfect.
As he's left to hold this side of the map alone with mid open, he's somehow got to watch both Cat and the apartments drop. Flash is going in. Alex with that first kill, but now they know where he is. He's backed into a corner. He does all he can. Electronic did die coming up the catwalk to a stray D shot from Some Pious in the A bomb site, and with a dink on Perfecto, Movistar Riders, they've got a low man inside of the site that they might look to try and find here. Death's coming from short. Perfecto's holding four and simple. Oh, dead! Some Pious absolutely shreds him with the dig. And yet still Some Pious is the one to lock that in.
Yeah, I love the elevation change as well. He did something similar in the library back on Inferno to desperate times, call for some seriously desperate measures, and that one is a bridge too far for Mopoz pushing under. He did it with a flashbang, but Bit was there after the flash, after the fact. Quick shot from Simple will find Some Pious out middle. There's a free AWP there, Simple.
Simple's tried to get a tight grip over this round, doing his Kriegels. Deaths at triple, pushed up through Con, is going to turn on a dime and find Electronic, attempting to get out the Con side. Now, the B plays on the cards while Perfecto's throwing them through a loop with this A lurk. NAVI can hear the footsteps. He's called for Alex to come rotating over. NAVI can do anything here, would have been lovely, but he's split from both sides, and so will get denied.
Perfecto's faking the A site. Young going to try and help out. They're very much stacked on A right now, but Young dead, and we've got enough players to spot this B pop.
Mopoz underhand in the smoke. NAVI dealing with Electronic. Simple might have been with him. Might be able to get this.
Oh, backpack!
Oh no! Oh, he's so boxed in, and Mopoz is going to seal the deal. That's a heartbreaker.
No other map control, but Bit down lower. They're running out of apartments. NAVI so low. Anything he can do is massive, but one kill is it. Mopoz back at bench with a taco smoke, waiting for this cross. He's isolating them one by one. Electronic doubles his score. 2 on 3. Guns picked up. Bomb planted. Is there hope?
Oh, Electronic's having a round. A second now. As he starts to take onus of it. Nice. 2v2. Something a little faster, a little in their face. Holding for this swing. Electronic's doing it all. From zero to hero. He's teed up Simple to do this. He's just got to nail the execution. It's a tag onto Deaths, and Deaths is caught with nades. And then stepped up to deliver a 6 to NAVI.
Oh, they got very deep. There we go. Bit catches the first kill, but dinked off. They're kind of blocking each other, trapped in the corner, and Perfecto still puts on the kill. 5 on 3. Holding onto this post pop will not be easy, especially with NAVI flooding already the gates up close. Some Pious gets one dink onto Simple, but he's alone in the site, and Young will shred 2. P2 50, and he wants more on the bomb, on the stick. 10 seconds and forced off, and there's no kit. He checks it again, and God. 1 health is all the difference. Alex is going to do it. Simple 1v1. Gotta force it, and he's dead!
Oh, man! That is unreal, Hugo! That is insane! 1v4 with a P250 out of Alex!
Vamos!
1v4 to find the pistol for Movistar, to really tee them up to take this one home. If NAVI weren't destroyed before, how are they feeling after this? Forces in. That's a good opener for Young. He wants a bit of revenge. And, ooh, he's got support from Bit. That man that was meant to trade was nailed trying to get out ramp. NAVI giving it all they've got with the force spy. Have deterred this A play.
Yeah, do they clear it from above or from up front? If it's the latter, it's his. Some Pious can climb the stairs, but Electronic don't care. He's seen it. He might even go back for more. Why not with Perfecto at the back? This is a perfect setup. There's the swing and the trade to get NAVI back on the board. Okay, pistol round may have fallen short. Movistar, they've won every single one in this series, but it doesn't seem to matter if NAVI can at least break back. AK thrown out, it won't give it away.
Mopoz with the glass Mac 10, taking it up Con. Aim punch could wreck him, and he tries to get Electronic, who was just tucking himself away. This double Con layup did mean there's a bit more room to be found running out through ramp. But the victory's short-lived for the Movistar Riders in this one. Just Alex left standing. One good pistol clutch to his name already, but he can't go any further. Right, Movistar wants to take mid. They've made that pretty clear from the get-go. Electronic is down in lower, but that flash from Bit over the top, it was meant to lay him up for these openers in middle. A peak just a second too soon, leaves Electronic high and dry. And now, all these mid-fights getting won by the Riders. It's just Sam Young to hold down the A play, and that second man out of Palace will seal the deal on this one. Simple left up in the clutch, out through Con. Davi's got his eye on the smoke.
He's crossed under the smoke. Looking at the ground, trying to avoid a flash. Got to watch out on this smoke fade though. Deaths is right there in the flash. Not avoided full blind, so it's Deaths. Not gone well for him.
Yeah, they know he's close up at the ramp, but is that going to make dealing with him any easier? Alex, that's beautiful! Wonderful spray transfer between the ramp man and the site fight. Alex has been able to cross and now looks to get that bomb down. Mopaz's falling off the top of Palace, does throw himself into a double swing, so now Alex needs to give us another big clutch again. He's getting tapped through the top of the box, and now boxed into a corner and finished off by Simple.
Con smoke, window smoke, faking out in mid-play. Now finally the AU tilt comes out. 40 seconds, Sunday Young Molly. He has his back turned to ramp. They're already right through the smoke. Simple's got to do a lot, and they've already run right by him. Flick does connect. Simple, there's many more men round that corner, and he has to be clean about it. 2 shots for Simple. Bomb will be planted, but converting it, a pipe dream.
Oh, finished off by Mopaz at range, coming through the smoke. Perfecto makes a play. Mopaz, this guy, always playing around smokes, always being a nuisance, and Bit will clear him out. The moment you see a smokes down, you do start sweating.
You know, this is Navi warmed up, raring to go.
Flash in, Bit set up nicely. Sumdar Young doing all he can to help this under player. Deaths doubles on the opener. Misses the timing shot, but Perfecto is going to nail that CT man, the point man of the Movistar Riders in this round, now removed.
I love this move. Navi is setting up to retake A. Movistar Riders might even go B if the opportunity presents itself. Simple sits in a very strange position. Stranger the better here. Alex. Ooh, saw a player in the middle of the site. Navi have retaken A, and the bomb's not even down. Some pious. Simple may have gone B just in case, the insurance policy, and some pious turns. And he gets spotted as well. Simple's going to be on Cat in a couple of seconds to clean this one up. And that is a phenomenal flick to find 14 for Navi. 3-stand tool.
Electronic treading water in jungle. Tension divided, now coming in on this backstab. Timing could be good. Deaths is executed. His teammates inside of the A site start to fall. Bit brought down low by utility at the start of this round. Gonna go unchecked. Davi G dead, and some pious was getting that bomb down. Bit's doubled. And now put Navi back in pole position in this one. He's just saved their bacon. Will get flushed out by the Molotov eventually, but he's done his part in the round. Perfecto and Electronic, can they stick the landing? Perfecto certainly seems to think so. Leaving it all on Mopaz in this clutch. And Perfecto plays with him 15-11.
They skip a whole stage match. A whole bracket. Electronic? Oh, he won't be having it. Alex runs through the smoke. He's dead. There is a trade. Perfecto, clean up Davi G, full blind in the middle of mid. Some pious dead as well. And this one is dripping dry for the Riders. Simple's even pulled the dig, and he's going to knife. Remember the name. Simple's here, and Navi are going to be taking us to a third, whether you like it or not.
Yeah, that's that right. All settled on Overpass. Navi with the turnaround. They've got the resilience.
Third player rotating down, but we've still got 2 early warning beacons here in Simple and Bit. Simple trying to bait for his teammate, but he's already dead, and now Bit's got to bite back.
Oh, these openers all coming up in favor of the Movistar Riders. It is an explosive start to Overpass from this team.
While Movistar Riders hit B with 20 seconds.
Mopaz still on this lurk. The B entry getting found. Simple holds the line. This Famous serving him well. Tipping the scales into a 3v2 retake. Simple still very much in the picture. Oh, man!
Might wait for his teammates first. Getting closer on short Bit. Still got to be careful, but he has some Young baiting from afar. Very confident position. You see Bit in, and he is actually overwhelmed from the back. Simple, nice stuff.
You know, one where it looked like you could have made it to the finish line, and now here on Overpass, Simple is coming alive. This is where we really get this test to see if Movistar Riders have got this staying power once problems start to emerge.
30 seconds. Movistar want it, they have to take it by force. Simple checked. He's been seen. Mopos double peak, does flick back, but Simple and Electronic put it to rest and find a third. Navi enters the toilet, Bit's got the spot. Simple knows what's coming, and that tag only makes his job that little bit easier. Simple flashes himself back in for more, but Young has support. 3 players on this top site is proving to be quite a task for Movistar, so down they dip into the depths below with no bomb. A 3-on-5 screams desperation. Do they know they've already lost it?
Ain't no victories to be found in this one, mate. Just consolation frags. Electronic holding down the B site, and that's going to send them packing, forcing the save here.
They're really not in a hurry, are they? Oh, and now the boost is assured by that pick. Up they go. But now, no kill to be found, as Electronic is off the site. Maybe Young walks back in. Does he fill the boots that Electronic left empty? Because Alex has picked Perfecto on the monster side. Young all alone. He's going to get killed. And Movistar with pistols break their way in.
Yeah, nade from Simple could have found Davi G, but it falls a little shallow.
Oh,
nailed on that swing. 8 points of health as he fights a man who's 13-1 up until that moment there.
Let's not scare Movistar off. The walk smoke on Monster. Death does come out through short and trade. Still A lurking going on. The bomb is actually going back, and Navi have fallen for it, but Bit never left this position. He doesn't even know they're in it, but he's about to find out. Free kill, 25, and nothing worse than this for Movistar. They still have to go, but they don't have any control.
Who's coming through that smoke? Will get wrapped up on the truck. Dealt with eventually. Not an ideal plant here, but they're going to try and make it work. Some safe from long at least. Bit not waiting around. Deaths is dealt with. Mopos left in this one. 1v3. Wrapped up through Banana. Damage exchange. There's the bank flank coming in. Perfect timing for Young. Arrives right when he needed to. And that's a 6th taken away by Navi. Keeping full control over this one.
Go on top, and this time he actually has no help, no support. On an island, Bit still survives another fight. 2 kills from the young man. Simple coming in on a backstab through toilets. He's not going to be able to save him, but he might be able to trade him later on. Alex is cleared out. Man close, and Simple is here looking for more knife kills, perhaps.
Deeks out right now. It's going to be his friend in these close range fights. They've seen him, they've seen Simple, and they've dealt with the man that was flanking them. 25 seconds, Movistar, if they are going to go, it's got to be soon. This util's coming over to telegraph the push. Navi know it's coming in now. Young fighting from the front line, and Alex is dead. The swing from Electronic might be punished. They know that Young is still here, but he'll hold the line, and with Perfecto coming in to help out.
They're not here to trade though. Alex alone just gets caught and don't even know about Simple. Bit stealing all the glory.
Wow.
Simple's not had to fire a bullet. And even Bit could even back up. Probably won't. Oh.
They've got no idea. Because why on earth would Perfecto have hit this timing? Like, it's just unreasonable, isn't it? Mopos brushed aside with ease, and Deaths is gone as well. 10 for Navi.
Can they? This is a first 5-on-4, untraded. Can they do anything with it?
Navi were AAA leaning, but they've kind of started to doubt themselves. Young might get caught coming back. Bit dead in the toilets. Movistar Riders on their way to a third. Electronic out of position. He dropped down into that B site.
Unbelievable scenes. Electronic, he's going to put that AK to use all the way in middle, and he spams through. He must have seen him just in that pixel under the woodwork. Electronic, he's hiding in the walls. A nasty little parasite in the playground. They've got their backs turned. They think he left. Nothing of the sort. 2 for Electronic, and he's still got more to do, but that bomb wants nothing to do with him. Oh, Bit. Oh, Mopos just made it by. Bit. Mopos? he's not turning around. He's trying to fight middle. He just made it through. Electronics dropped the bomb eventually, and now Mopos is trying to hunt it down in a 1-on-5 for the end of the half.
Electronics aware though, on the angle already. Can't win that fight. Mopos will flush the man out of the playground. Can't take the playground out of the man. There's that swing. And Sumdai Young puts 12 on the board for Na'Vi, looking for a statement victory to send them to the semi-finals in this third map of Overpass.
Yeah, they won't know till it's too late. It's just Sunpius on the site versus Simple, the head-to-head that begun this series. Simple not up for the task today, but the rest of his team will explode out of the long side. Sunpius picks him out of the sky with 3 and burns bright to find Movistar their pistol. Any more, that will do. Bomb loose, and Sunpius, even if you're going to go down, at least go down with an ace in the pistol against Na'Vi. He's looking for it, but Sumdai Young, the denier of dreams, in a 1v3 of his own. Pistol picked up. P250.
P250 makes him a lot more dangerous, right? And how capable of returning this this one-shot potential the way of Movistar Riders. They don't have to face him. They're probably just going to wait till he makes contact with one of them and then all swing together. And I mean, there it is. They will pull a third man up towards A.
Electronics run right by. Sunpius is going to hear him, but maybe too late. That molly makes enough noise that he has no clue. Side of the head shot. Electronic going to take bank instead here. I think he might have been, yeah, Alex has called it.
Yeah, it's deceptive in nature though, right? Because they never saw Alex over here at long. No, it's just a one and done. Sumdai Young left up in this clutch in the 1v3. Right through the connector. He's heard the footsteps. He knows what's up. Mopos is here, just buying time at this point, right? He has to wide swing for the front of toilet to stop the defuse, and he's not in position to do that. So defuse held by the Movistar Riders, and even running down Sumdai Young to close. Oh, nice shot for Sunpius. That's the B lurker dealt with. But that still leaves this whole 4-man A component in the wheelhouse of Na'Vi. The long timing from Bit is perfect. Shot in the back of the head is Alex. Death's trying to move in to cancel this one out. Simple AFK at the truck. He's going to get discovered and dealt with. Death's doing a lot of damage, but it's not enough to get this round over the line. Play for the info. I guess he's only sacrificing the FAMAS, but he will need a big multi-kill to ever entice Movistar Riders into this retake. And with him dying after one, you can't really justify going for this one. They are going to start to bring players down in towards this B site. If it's left to a last-minute execution, they've got double nades to go in and disrupt this bomb plant. That could be nice. Nice way to soften up these guys moving through. Unable to stop the plant, though. And still left a man down in spite of their best efforts. Every one of these kills goes traded after the first. You know that Deaths is in CT, his teammates moving up the short side. If Movistar go for this and they fall short, they're broke up against 14. They're risking a lot. They're putting it all on the line. And Perfecto nailing that shot leaves it just on one man. Alex half the time has ticked off that bomb. He's got to go save. They attempt the retake. They get out with only one man. Bit leading the charge. Will fall at the hands of the Deagle. Mopos so blind, so flashed, and Sumdai Young puts on a bit of a clinic there. There is still a man left floating around here in Daviji, and Alex has made it up through the short side. Simple was a long way away from this B take, so he's going to try and take some room now, right? Recognizing the full kind of breadth of this rotation from the Movistar Riders. He's going to attempt to be the point man. But Alex hears the bomb. Alex hears the bomb going back. Now they've called for a rotate up into the A site. Sunpius knows that they've given this up a long time ago, and with that bomb rotating so quickly, it's likely to join someone here. Simple waits on the dice box, and it's a dice roll as to whether or not he gets anything out of this. Movistar Riders don't need to commit any further than the extremities of the site. Simple's going to start coming to them. Electronics even tagged, looking to get that bomb out. Simple with his back turned is nailed by this AWP, and it's all eyes on Electronic now in the 1v2.
Oh, he's going to stick it. Nerves of steel for Electronic. Catches it, and Sunpius fakes footsteps and goes back to bank Electronic. He's set up on the truck. He knows about the flank. He's so aware. Shadow advantage, but the kill can't come through. 1 health on Alex, and he stands tall and delivers the round.
Tech gives you a lot of speed on the jiggle. I'm just nervous. He goes brap brap. Oh. Yeah, Davi's like, I don't want to fight that. I don't want to fight it. Instead, I'm just going to play down in the water. Backs up and waits for them to come to him. Bit traded, some die young, struggling to gain any semblance of site control here. Simple moving in to join him. They will be given a shot at the bomb plant and a chance in the 2v4. Giving them some room, but not giving them the respect. They've chased down Simple and they follow up onto some die young. Movistar Riders launch that retake the moment the bomb is planted.
It's more favorable to be close than far to it. Oh, good flash, but the spray is left to be desired. Simple really wants to finish the job. He knows with his lower player, it's his kill to find, and he runs out. Ruthless is Simple. He's taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, the shackles are off now, man. He is unchained, unleashed upon this B-bomb site. All starts to slow down. They've overwhelmed Death. Some Pius needs to put on a show, and Perfecto is ready for the refrag, ready for the trade. This might be the beginning of the end. Alex left in this clutch. The smoke landing in heaven really does signal his demise by the time he waits for that to fade. A lot of time has ticked off this bomb. His hands might be tied in this one. Into the save, Na'Vi onto 15. Unless Alex can do the impossible, there's one, but the trade is immediate. 5 kills away from Na'Vi, heading straight on through to the semi-finals of IEM Cologne.
Na'Vi here to punching the finishing blow. Jump for info. You can spam as well while you're up in the air. Sometimes you're lucky and you can get a dink off, but no one's there for Na'Vi. Monster pop, that's a good spray. Famas puts up a double, and Mobos even aggresses into water to find Perfecto. Again, Na'Vi are left in one of these ugly predicaments. A 2-on-4, Simple a bit, and a missed shot may begin the end.
Yeah, that is a huge bit of space for Bit to have created here. Simple does need to get a move on, though, if he wants to join his teammate, who right now is holding down this A site solo, throwing the bomb, planting in the smoke. They could just run him down here. It's set up for Simple to try and clutch. Bit's got full faith in his teammate, and between the two of them, they're looking to steal this round away. Rob Movistar of a chance to go to those semi-finals. Hell of a 2v4 out of Bit and Simple, and now all that's left to do is play around this bomb. They set it up for Simple to win on that AWP, and now he's gonna have to. Death's going in, sticking the defuse. Simple needs this kill, lines up the no-scope, it connects, but he doesn't realize. Knife out to close, and there it is, Na'Vi! What a fashion to go through to the semi-finals!